Welcome back to Millennial Fashionista TV. So for today's video, I decided to do something a little bit different. I have Emily Jones here, who was the featured fashionista a few months ago, and she is like makeup queen. Like, there is no one's makeup that is more perfect than hers. Aww, so we're gonna get ready together, and we're just gonna, show you some tips and tricks and get ready with us. So if you want to see how we achieve these looks, please keep watching.
So I heard you came with my brows done because like I can't leave my house without them.
I see that.
Because what happened was in middle school there was that whole trend of like having thin brows and I overplucked them.
Oh yeah.
And screwed them up. So
did that.
But yours look great, so they grew back.
Thank you. Sort of. I had like massive unibrow. Like I had
really
big brows. Like,
that's funny.
It was. They took over my face, so
that's really sad.
Maybe it's
that's funny.
Yeah, it was.
But now it's kind of in because I feel like the wispy feathered look is in. By the way, I'm using L'Oreal. Oh, girl. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and it fits perfectly. And that's my favorite drugstore foundation, but I really like NARS and Makeup Forever too.
Your face always looks so flawless, so
thank you.
I trust your foundation recommendations.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like it just starts with having, like, taking care of your skin.
Definitely.
Which I don't all the time. Like, I know one of the big rules in makeup is to
take your makeup off.
Which I don't. I sleep in it. I'm like, I'm tired, and I'll just take it off in the morning.
You know what I do to prevent that?
What?
I now have like the wipes right next to my bedside table. So that way if I'm too tired, at least I can just like
reach over.
Yeah. And like, wipe off my makeup. And I'm wearing the YSL foundation. What is it called? The All Hours foundation. You guys already know. I've been using this entire summer.
This is a very well-loved palette, as you can see. All of my palettes are. But I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I was actually really, like, hesitant to get it because I've seen so many people use it and it looks really heavy and, like, not super blendable. But I feel like if you just I add a little bit of coconut oil on it and it really just makes it easy. One thing that I learned because I used to be obsessed with America's Next Top Model, I remember someone on there saying that, like, in order to have a really natural, beautiful red carpet makeup, you just use a lot of makeup but a lot of blending to make it look natural. Do you ever get, like, even when you were starting out wearing makeup, like those haters who were like, oh, you're wearing too much makeup. Don't you love your natural?
True beauty is natural.
Yeah, whatever. And I was like, whatever. Like, I've had actual, like, I remember when I was in high school, and I will admit, like, I couldn't match my foundation for the life of me, so it looked really bad, like, in pictures looking back now. But I would have, like, guys come up to me and be like, oh, why are you wearing a red lipstick today? And I'm like, why is that any of your business? Like, I don't understand why.
They really asked?
No, like, they actually did that in front of, like, a group of people, and I'm like, well, because I decided to. It's crazy, you know.
People are so funny.
Yeah. Haters want to hate.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
No, seriously.
Yeah. All right, why are you so much faster than me? Like, what am I doing? I'm just like...
I feel like, because I have to work so early in the morning, like, so for example, I have to go to work at 6 a.m. sometimes, that I will sleep in until 5:30 and be like, I gotta get this makeup done. And I just practice having to do it really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just using a random brush that I got from the drugstore. So I travel a lot, and I left my beauty blender and brushes somewhere, so I was like, crap, I have an event I need to go to.
No.
And I just ran down there, and this was like the first thing I saw, and it was actually pretty good. I like it. It's a good brush.
I've really just discovered the IT brushes from Ulta. Are they everywhere? I don't know.
Really? I haven't heard of them.
They are amazing.
I feel like I've seen that before. I remember last year when like those handle brushes were super
the
oval. Yeah.
Yeah, I have them.
Do you like them?
Don't ever use them.
I really like the Urban Decay concealers. There's one that's like I forgot the name of it, but it's like a really, really nice and blendable one.
Yeah.
And even when it's like a super light highlight like how I have on today, it still like blends out and it looks really good. It looks really natural.
Do you remember what it's called?
I feel like I have a shade in there, but it's like well loved and used up. It's called the Naked Skin. Naked Skin Urban Decay.
Yep.
It's really good.
Are you into like using only stuff that's not tested on animals?
So, no, because I know that L'Oreal tests on animals, and I use L'Oreal's foundation, but I am a little bit more conscious of it. Like, I am a vegetarian, and I do it for ethical reasons, but sometimes it's hard finding good vegan brands that are not crazy expensive, but are also, like, really good quality products, too. Yeah. You know?
I know NARS just started doing animal testing and they didn't before.
Well, then I guess maybe in the industry it's like that doesn't really affect sales, because I feel like it kind of depends on sales, and if there's not a lot of people who are calling for vegan products, I can see why a company would be like, yeah, whatever, we're gonna start testing.
Do you want to tell them a little bit about yourself?
Oh yeah, duh. We should probably do that. So I'm a news producer, and I just graduated from college in May, which was, praise God, I'm free. Doing full-time work and full-time school at the same time was so hard, and I'm such an overachiever that I'm like, I will get A's and I will, you know, do well at my job. So, you know, it was really hard. It was tough, but I am super into the Middle East and human rights and things that are going on there. So I travel there back and forth a lot, at least once, twice, maybe 3 times a year to work with refugees. I go to Israel a lot, doing pro-Israel activism, meeting with like politicians on both sides of the spectrum. It's just so much fun. If you've never been to the Middle East, I mean, you're missing out. It's so beautiful. Like, the culture is amazing, and there's just so much history, you know. So that's what I do. I mean, like, you can sum me up as news, Israel, and cats. I'm obsessed with cats.
Yep.
Like, literally obsessed.
Crazy cat ladies over here. Oh man. All right. Wow, she's so much faster than me. Like, what am I doing?
You know, it used to take me a long time to like get my base right and everything, because I just didn't, I don't know, I would just like use makeup time as a time to just like chill, and I'll be
That's
like,
what I do. Yeah.
I'll be listening to podcasts, watching the news, funny videos, so it would take me forever. But now I'm using all drugstore today, but I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 360 Mocha to set my contour.
Ever since I got back from Cuba, I haven't done any cooking.
Yeah. That's the thing. Traveling messes me up when it comes to like food and cooking. Now this is a little like, it will make it work.
I broke out so much in Cuba from all the pollution.
Really?
But I just needed just like I didn't wear makeup for like several days because I just needed a break.
Really?
Yeah. And probably the food too, because, you know, I wasn't eating very healthy and the food wasn't of the highest quality. Oh my gosh, one thing though, we went to this like random mountainside resort type thing, and they had like an all organic vegetarian restaurant.
Really?
Like
in Cuba?
So random.
In Cuba?
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome then.
Yeah, that was the best part about it. The entire trip.
Yeah, you have some stories for sure. All I have to say is I love being an American. Yes. I love living in America.
Yeah.
God bless America.
Amen.
But I really feel like traveling does make you, and we talked a little bit about this before, it really makes you more grateful of like where you're from.
For sure.
Every time I come back from the Middle East, because I deal with a lot of like conflict there and stuff, I'm like, oh, thank God, you know, I live in a country where that isn't necessarily the biggest issue.
We have our own issues here as a country.
For sure.
But like, it gives you a different perspective if you travel and see the outside world.
Absolutely.
Like, we have so many blessings.
So many. Okay, so I take my bronzer again, which isn't really a bronzer, but it's just a darker foundation color. And then I just kind of put that on my lid a little bit and darken up my crease just to start as like a blending color, because I always get like setting powder on it and it takes away like the dimension to my face. And I put a little bit under my under eye. And then I will carve out my nose a little bit. And I start with the very like front of my brows and then go all the way down.
So you don't use any cream contouring on your nose?
No, because I've done that before and then it looks like it doesn't blend enough for me for my liking. So I like having a little bit of control with my powder. So I love the Morphe 350, as you can see. This is well loved. I've had this for a while, but it's okay. The colors are great, and you know,
I love it.
Who cares what it looks like behind the scenes as long as it looks good here.
The finished product.
Literally.
Looks great.
So I'm using actually the e.l.f. Like I use so many drugstore products, but I'm using the e.l.f. Brow kit in the shade medium, and I really like it because it's like really natural, but I don't know, it goes on really easily. And I feel like sometimes for me with pencils I can be a little too heavy-handed, a little bit sometimes, because I've had to burn some pictures of my brows in high school. Oh my gosh.
Really?
They were so bad. They were just way too dark. Like I would actually use black eyeliner. Like it was so ugly. It was so bad.
Okay, but at least your eyebrows didn't start here. Like, I'm not kidding.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's really bad.
It was. I accidentally, because I was like into waxing, they're like, oh, waxing is the thing to do now.
Oh, I remember that.
So I waxed like a huge chunk of hair.
That's scary. I would have cried. Like, I would have actually cried.
I did.
You know, sometimes with makeup, you literally have to wing it. And I'm not just talking about eyeliner. So I am using the Morphe, let's see, the Morphe
35p.
Yeah, 35p. And it's really pretty like purpley shades that I don't usually use. I use more like fall type orangey, like you, because I love fall colors. So I don't even know how I want to start with this, but I'm thinking something a little bit smokier maybe. But I'm gonna start with the brown. Let's see, I'll show you guys. I'm starting with like this color down here, and I'm gonna mix that a little bit with this color, and then we're gonna start using that as like a transition color.
What am I doing? What am I? Oh my gosh!
I know.
Can you guys see this? What is going on?
Same. Well, actually, you can't see it as much for me, but
wow.
Yeah, powder everywhere.
Gosh, powder and cat hair.
Yeah, literally.
Those are my accessories.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna take a little bit of like this black color towards the outer edge of my eye and darken that up a little bit. It's so hard to like talk and explain and do makeup at the same time.
Yeah. Are you still baking?
Yeah, it's still in the oven.
It's still in the oven.
I have not done a smoky eye in so long.
Really?
Mm-mm. But I actually kind of like using black shadow to darken up like the outer portions and kind of use it a little bit as like a precursor to eyeliner. I love just like smoked out eyeliner. Like it's
I love that. I
favorite.
know. Oh, yes. Like smudged.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's so pretty. Seriously.
Bonding over makeup.
No, really, literally. When I saw your makeup too, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, she knows. I feel like there's just like this unspoken bond.
Yes.
Like, you know.
Were your parents okay with you wearing makeup?
Yeah, I actually have a cute story about that. So my dad is a journalist too, surprise. Isn't that crazy? Like, it kind of runs in the family. And he would have to wear makeup on air. And so I would always look at his like makeup bag and I'm like, I want to use it. He would use like MAC. Like, he was not playing games. I'm like, Dad, I want to like start learning how to use makeup. And my dad was actually the first one who taught me how to use makeup.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah. Anyone who knows me knows I love my parents very much.
Aww.
Like, very, very much. So it was actually my dad who introduced me to the world of makeup, and I would actually, he doesn't know this, well, if you're seeing this now, hello. I would like go down early in the mornings, and I would go and like go into his makeup bag and see where he hid it, because like he knew that I was obsessed, and I would go do my makeup with his makeup before school in the morning, and then I just started learning how to buy my own stuff. And
that's super sweet.
Yeah.
They look alike. Like you and your dad are like identical.
Exactly alike.
So cute.
I know.
Ugh. We should just have a picture of him pop up.
I know. No, seriously, let's do it. It can pop up here. Alright, so I think I'm going to use a Jouer brownish tan lines midnight swim color. So I'm kind of liking this green glittery, but because it's kind of contrasting with the purple, oops, that's not the right one. Contrasting with the purple, I'm going to start adding a little bronze on top of that just to tone that down.
So cute. You're going all out?
I am. I didn't even know what I was going to do. But I just love having time to just do makeup and come up with new creations.
So fun.
That's the fun part about makeup. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. I used the wrong shade.
Really?
But we're gonna make it work. Seriously, makeup is winging it. Like story of my life.
Yep.
But yeah,
seriously? Why is all my makeup just falling out?
That's really sad.
I really need to employ those like tricks where they put like water and oil and they mix it back and they press it in.
No, yeah, I've done that before.
Does it work?
Yeah, it actually does work.
Really?
Not gonna lie.
I like doing my concealer at the end. Well, after I do my eye, because I really like that cut thing. And I messed it up because I'm all crazy.
One thing I hate is getting fallout underneath, and it like messes up my highlight, and then I try to fix it, and then it's like, it's just not the same.
Yeah. Do you wear falsies to the office?
No, because I'm usually like I said, it's 6 in the morning. It's too early for that. In fact, sometimes which is weird because I never used to do this, is I would not like finish my makeup until I got to work. Like I would like do the base, and then I would work on a show, and like once that show is done, then I would actually start like like do my actual eyes and stuff. So I'm pretty like, I'm just really flat when I get to work. It's just like no mascara, nothing. It doesn't look good, but whatever. Yeah, okay.
Have you used this?
No. The Huda Beauty Lash Glue. Is it like good?
So good.
Does it dry black? Dark tone?
Like it's a darker tone. It's not like a black, but yes, it's darker.
Okay.
But even if you're not wearing eyeliner, I still love it because it covers that area. If you're not perfect on putting your lashes right on the lash line, there's not that random white strip. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hate that.
I'm getting my mom into putting on lashes.
Really?
It's hilarious. She struggles so much.
Yeah, I know a lot of people recommend using tweezers, but I don't like using tweezers.
Please. Like what? How is that even?
I don't have any control at all.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look, you know, how I want it to. But I love being able to just use my fingers.
Yes.
You know?
You look so good.
You look good. Your lashes
gosh.
look really good.
Thank you. It's basic.
It's classic. It's not basic. So for lips, I am using the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte, this beautiful baby right here. And there's like this one shade that I really like. This
Flirt.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
This one. It's kind of like reflecting a little bit. I love this. I think it'll really tie together the look. I really like the monochromatic look. Like all the same colors or shade ranges.
I actually ordered these from Dubai.
Really?
And like I paid like however much shipping cost to get these and the, what was it? The other shadow palette.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is like the perfect nude on me.
Yes. I can't.
I love it, and it smells really good. It smells way better than the Kat Von D. if you're gonna have a bold eye, I usually have like a more nude lip, unless it's fall colors, and I will do a strong eye and a dark lip anyways. I'm obsessed with this.
Look at you. Oh my gosh.
And I usually don't wear a lot of highlighter because, like I said, it can be really annoying when it's like highlights your pores and
you
stuff.
have no pores, they're non-existent stuff.
But this is really nice. I'm loving this. I kind of, ooh, I almost just highlighted my hair. That's cute. Missed my face. I like above the brow a little bit.
Where are you going tonight?
We haven't decided yet.
Hot date?
No, ain't about to have time for that. No, I think I might go like, I don't know, skating or something. I know my friends really wanted to do that, and I haven't done that since I was a little kid, so. And I like putting a little bit of highlight here. I love this. Wow, I think I might need to buy this. I think I'm gonna go out and buy this. It's kind of beautiful.
It is. Look at you.
I love it.
You look great.
You look great. I love it.
See, my eyes are drooling. I'm like allergic to something. See that?
Oh my gosh.
That happens to me often.
Really?
Like if I'm allergic to a certain makeup product.
Are you using something you don't normally?
No, that's the thing. Like, what is going on? Oh. I've only been using the Huda Beauty, and I use the House of Lashes glue. And as soon as I pop that on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So if you have allergies, or you might be allergic to certain ingredients, maybe the Huda Beauty. The Huda Beauty is better. The Huda Beauty one might work for you better than the House of Lashes. Oh my gosh.
You're ready to go.
I am, but I think I'm gonna bronze up my face just a little bit more.
Yeah. Do you cut under your contour?
Sometimes I do. Yeah. But then sometimes it like, I don't blend it out well enough, so it looks like a harsh line, and then I just like, oh, I hate it when that happens.
She's done and I'm not, so we'll be back in a second.
Okay, one thing that is so annoying. So I don't have like oily skin or dry skin. It's pretty much like regular, normal. But the one thing that is so weird is I always get oily on the sides of my noses. On the side of my nose, and it's really annoying.
Yeah.
I hate it. I remember one time, actually yesterday, I was doing a shoot outside and it was blazing. We were literally baking. And my photographer like kind of stopped and he was like, Emily, your nose is like really shining right now. But he was a real one because he was like, here, you can use like my t-shirt to like blot your nose. He was the best. Richard, you're the best. If you're watching this right now, best.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Do you set it? Do you set that?
I do. I set it with the Kat Von D. I've set it with Laura Mercier, and every single time, like, I still get oily after a few hours.
Try the brightening powder.
Okay. Your lashes look so good. Which ones are those again?
The Everlasting House of Lashes Sephora collection.
They look really natural. Have you ever considered, like, getting your lashes done, like professionally done?
Like lash extension?
Yeah. So one of my friends actually got hers done, and she was allergic to the glue.
Yeah.
So she actually had a lot of pain in her eyes. Like, she had to go to the doctor for it.
That sucks. That's kind of what happened to me.
Really?
Well, I got them done off a Groupon. I found this like Groupon deal for like $40 or $50 or something.
Oh my gosh, that's basically black market eyelashes.
So I go into this like little tiny dark room. I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
With like two like very bright lights, like a table, bare walls, completely wet. It looked like a surgical.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was bad. And as soon as I got done, so she was like, you know, it was stinging a little bit, and she said that's normal. First of all, at like a legit place, they test the lash glue out before they use it so that they can see if you're allergic. But she just started going in, and I was like, oh my gosh, the lights were like really bright, and that lash glue was making my eyes sting. But I was like, I'm gonna put up with it because my lashes are gonna be like flawless.
So great.
Yeah. So they were nice, but then as soon as I walked out of there and started like blinking, they started falling.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. That is, yeah, so now we know, don't get expensive eyelash extensions done off of Groupon. I can't believe that.
Yeah. They both look good.
They both look really good.
This is like everyday natural.
And then this is like beat face. Like I did not come to play with any of you. So.
Alright, I love it. Thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed having Emily here. And if you guys want to see more of these videos where I have special guests with me, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe below. Kisses, besos, pupich.
Oh my gosh, blooper reel. I am obsessed with this jouet highlighter.
Yep, running away.
They are.
Oh, it's running away.
It's running away. Okay.
I think we're gonna do a smudge liner.
Oh no.
The Huda booty.
That's pigmented, hello. Alright, we're gonna blend that out real quick.
We're done, right?
We're done. I love this. Like, actually, I didn't know what I was doing.
You look like a queen.
You look like a queen, too.
I just want to put a crown on you. Thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed having